To the wind.
Yeah, come on.
And win. Yeah. Baby gotta eat.
Yeah.
Baby gotta eat.
Huh?
It is what it is, man. Life ain't sweet. Need one paycheck from being in the streets.
Think about it.
Baby gotta eat. Baby gotta eat.
Part-time security. Don't even worry, you know what I'm saying? Everything is gonna be good out here. And yo, we're so happy to have you guys in the building. I know I sent out a lot of messages. Yo, people, please come through. And I'm glad to see you. I know y'all thought y'all was coming to a comedy show. But this was just my way to get y'all in here. To let you know your vehicle's manufacturer warranty is I need you to handle that tonight. Oh man, now let's get into it, man. Life is good, you know, summertime is coming up, so I'm trying to do better. I know I gotta do better because I was playing basketball. I caught the ball about at the free throw line, gave a crossover, went up for a layup and a miss. I'm out of breath, I can't breathe. But the bad part, I was playing on the PlayStation. I was playing so I gotta do better. You know it's bad when you suck your stomach in? But you can't tell? I'm sucking in right now. So I decided, you know, I'm gonna go to Planet Fitness, get a membership. But the thing is, every first Monday at Planet Fitness, they serve free pizza. So I'm trying to find that balance. And it's bottomless Tootsie Rolls in the kitchen. I'm just thinking, trying to get it in, you know what I'm saying? But I got it figured out though. Like I got a beautiful girlfriend and she works out all the time. So what I learned is the sexier she gets, the more mysterious I become. You know, because anytime we're out, people are looking at us like, how in the hell did he get her? He must got a lot of money. And I don't. But I did save a lot of money on my car insurance. Some of y'all think I switched to Geico, I just stopped paying the car insurance. The car still works. So. Yeah, let me see. But with that, you know, like I share, I did lose 20 pounds. I lost 20 pounds of weed. So I'm a little nervous right now. Connect is looking for me. Yeah. And with that, how many weed smokers we got in the building? How many law enforcement agents do we have in the building? I'm sorry, I keep doing that joke out of order. I'm supposed to ask about the agents first. I don't smoke, but I got some friends that do smoke that shouldn't smoke. How many other people know guys like that? One of my friends hit me up, he was like, yo, T, I'm like, what up? He said, astronauts been going to the moon, right? I said, I think so. He said, well, I'm gonna do something different. I'm like, what are you gonna do? He said, I'm going to the sun. I wanted to hear this out. So I'm like, yo, you know you're gonna burn up before you get there. He was like, nah, I got it figured out. I'm like, what are you gonna do? I'm going at night. know who was higher, him or me, because I thought it was a good idea. But yeah, have y'all heard these things, Delta 8, these little gummies? Yeah, those things are real, yo. I tried them one time, and they was like, yo, just take half. You know what I'm saying? Because it's your first time, just take half. So I'm like, you know, a little arrogant. I took the whole thing, right? I'm like, I don't feel nothing. An hour went by, I'm like, I'm good. 2 hours went by, I'm like, I don't feel anything. 2 hours and a half went by, I was butt naked in my homegirl's living room, eating pizza, crying, singing Aaliyah, 1 in a Million. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, so you take those Delta 8s, just take half, you know what I'm saying? Man, oh man, kids are crazy, kids are funny. I'm having a conversation with my son one day, so he was like, Dad, what year were you born? And I was like, 1975. He paused, looked kind of confused. He said, were you a slave? I didn't know to be more offended by that, or the fact that he asked me if my thoughts were in black and white. I'm like, oh, you're going too far, you're being hurtful. And kids, right? How many kids and parents we got in the building right now? Yeah. Is it just me, or will kids take you from one extreme of emotions to the next? You love them, and then you want to choke them? Yo, I'm telling you. Alright, so I flew out to see my son. And we went to dinner and a movie. I thought this was like my last day with him. So we went to this fancy Italian restaurant. Because when we walked in, they said, welcome to CC's. So we sitting in there, right? And he's trying to drink. He's trying to get to a straw without holding the cup. So I'm seeing the cup tip. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, spell like, yo, done. That's what I call him, done. I'm like, yo, hold the cup. So he grabbed it, took a sip. Next time, he went right back, trying to do the same thing without holding the cup. So I'm like, hold the cup. Third time, spill, soda everywhere. So I know my initial facial response wasn't the best, you know, for your kid, right? So I'm like, see, I told you. Caught myself, we got everything cleaned up. So like 5-10 minutes went by, we finished eating. Gave him some quarters, he went and played the games and stuff like that, right? So a lot of times I had like elapsed before I would ride from the restaurant to the movies. So I'm driving, I see him in the rear view, he's just sitting there with his head looking out the window. And then I hear this little voice. I'm driving with him. Dad. Turn the radio down. What up? I'm sorry I spilled my drink. I'm like, it's okay. Just listen to Daddy, okay? Yeah, that was the hardest. Oh boy, that was crazy. That was a crazy time. Man, gotta love him. So I am 47. I turned 47, of course, at some point. So hopefully I'll be turning 48. And like with that, I know everybody here got smartphones, right? Have you ever been sending a message, typing a text in the way that you want to send it, your own swag, your own vernacular? You send it without looking at it. Then you look back at it, you use autocorrect to change up your whole message, right? So how many people in here hate autocorrect? Brother Lord. But we hate it until we get to a word we can't spell. Yo, that happened to me. I'm trying to be cool. Yo, sweetheart, everything is going good. I like to take you on a nice little rendezvous. Oh, shit. Rendezvous. What's up, shorty? Everything has been going good. I like to take you on a nice little trip. There's always more than one way to skin a cat. Man, and with that before, you know what I'm saying? Again, being 47, as I was dating, I wanted the complete woman. You know what I'm saying? I wanted the external and the internal. Because I've been a kid, you know what I'm saying? It was all about the physical, but now it's what's on the inside. So, I'm downtown, walking around, see this beautiful lady. So I'm like, wow, I do approach. So I approach her as respectful as I can, you know? I'm like, excuse me, my name is Toron, I would love to give you my number so maybe we can converse later. And she was like, yo, that's fine, bless you. She was like, that's fine because I'm just going, and let me stop for a second. Because I think when this lady was in school, she heard her teacher say you can make words plural by adding S, ES, change the Y to I in that ES. So she in class, S, ES, change Y. So let's fast forward. So she was like, that's fine because I'm just going to the salon to get my foots done. You know, it's kind of windy, so I'm thinking maybe I didn't hear right. You know, so I asked her again. I was like, excuse me? She said, I'm just going to the salon to get my foots done. I said, you mean your feet? She said, no, I'm not trying to do anything extraordinary. Just my foots, but I'll take your number. Oh, no, the hell you won't. So that one didn't work. I was online, you know, still meeting people, so I met this one lady, and she was like, look, just be honest with me. Just be honest with me. I've been through so much. Just be honest with me. Just tell me the truth. I want consistency and honesty. I'm like, all right, that's fine. Like, I'm good. So we're talking, and she tells me that she has her master's degree, well, she's a doctor. So I'm like, where did you go to school? She said, Hillman. So I let that one ride. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool. So she was in class with Dwayne and... Okay. So we're talking, you know, a couple of weeks go by, and then she just get missing. I'm calling, she's not answering my call, she's not answering my text or anything like that. So I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? So I just kind of gave up on it. And then out of the blue, she hit me. So I'm like, yo, what happened? Like, she was like, well, me and my girls to the girls trip. I'm like, where'd y'all go? Wakanda? So I was done then. I was like, don't you know that I know you can't go to Wakanda right now because of COVID? Prove it. And like relationships are just, especially the beginning of a relationship, because you just gotta know what you're good at, and you gotta know how to move, because you don't want to move too fast. It's like, man, he thirsty. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to move too slow, because he might got some screws loose. And then you got to know what you're good at as well. So I know I'm not the best cook, but I'm a hell of a eater. So, and ladies, help me. A way to a man's heart is through his big. It changed. You know, so I know I'm not the best cook. So if I take it upon myself to make you breakfast in bed, you know what I'm saying? Don't be screaming at me about like how I got into your house. I mean, why is that important right now? You know what I mean? Like you yelling at me, you're threatening to call the cop. You know what? Fine. People don't be appreciating that. I'm just gonna leave the way I came in. You be trying to do stuff for people. She said, what? I thought you liked spontaneity. Yeah, so that one didn't work either. Let's see. I was on the internet earlier today. I don't know how many people heard it, but Stevie Wonder filed for divorce. Anybody else hear about that? No. Yeah, but I'm thinking, like, reading that, like, that's sad, but I'm like, how bad of a wife do you have to be for a dude that's never seen you to never want to see you again? That was crazy. How How many couples have we got in the building? That's what's up. Hey, yo, so for the couples, this is a little life hack right now. If you ever have like a little argument or something like that, and both of you agree that it's over, everything is good, this is what I want you to do. Sneeze around the person that you just finished with. Because if they don't say God bless you, they still mad. There's something about a person that's mad at you that don't want you blessed. They can care less about you, right? They're gonna be like, Yeah, so that's the test right now. Anybody that gets into an argument, like, okay, I'm fine, sneeze. You're gonna find out if they're really fine. Let's see. Men and women, I love us. And it's funny to me because women can do stuff that men can't do. So we'll take you two right here. So like if you're trying to hook your girl up with somebody, you can get all of the compliments in the world. My girl's beautiful, she's sexy, smart. You know what I'm saying? All of that. And that's acceptable. Nobody would think anything about it. Fellas. We got 2, 3 things we can say about our homeboy. So ladies, like, don't be digging. You know what I'm saying? Just ask a question and keep it moving. Because when he responds, he's going to respond slow and it's probably going to lead off with a long shit. So if a lady's trying to get a man hooked up, she be like, how your boy look? Shit, he cool. He cool, but how he look? Shit, he got a job. That's about it. Like, what else is it after that? Like, you don't need any more information after that. Now I had a homeboy, he took it too far. Like, he's trying to put me on something. He was like, oh, T, I got you. So I get him on the phone with his girl. He was like, yeah, Toron sexy. I'm like, oh. Yeah, he got light brown eyes. They twinkle when the sun hit him. I'm like, oh, no. I'm like, yo, bro, let me see your phone. Let me his phone. I'm like, all right. Go get it and our friendship is over. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, that's all we got. And I'm thinking of going into business for myself. I'm thinking of creating this thing called Stage, Mics, and Lights. Stage, Mics, and Lights. So I need to test it on you guys right now. So just give it up for yourselves. Give it up. Everybody, please, everybody. All right, so that passed the test, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all only did that because I'm on the stage, I got a mic and the lights. If somebody over there stood up and said, y'all give it up for me. Somebody over here gonna be like, man, sit your dumb ass down. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Stage, mics, and lights. Because if you think about it, you want an argument with your girl. Y'all just in the living room. She's like, I saw you cheating, and I saw you with the girl. You pull out your stage, your mic, and your light. It wasn't me. Okay, maybe it wasn't you. Yeah. I'm loving, like, we got a mix in here, we all family, so I definitely love the crowd and everything that's in here. And we got to do better racially, you know what I'm saying? Because I think, we're all family. At least tonight, we're all family. I was on my job, and I got my manager fired for calling me the N-word. I know, it was crazy. And then, like, the worst part about it, I had to take him home. After they fired me. So when I told Mom what he did, he got his ass beat and fired on the same day. It's like that. And he was a manager, so now I got his positions. I'm straight. Oh man, I'm having a ball with y'all, man. We're gonna have a great show. HL's come out here and do his thing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm almost done. So, but again, like in that, we're family. I got something that I want to try with y'all. So I'm gonna start a sentence and I want you guys to finish it. It's gonna show how united we are without even knowing, right? All right, so finish this sentence. Fix your face before I
Before you.
Where did y'all grow up? Where? We were going for fix it for you. Boom. This is security right here. All the time. I'm with you. Let's try this one. Stop crying before I. All right, boom. We're gonna page without it. All right, this is the last one. I brought you in this world. I take you out. Yo, just grab the person next to you, hug them, and tell them you love them. Yeah. That's what's up, man. So this is my last thing, and I'm gonna get out on this one. So I know I talked about women a little bit, but I'm an equal opportunist comedian. So ladies, just because a dude got a little bread doesn't necessarily mean he graduated from college either. Because this dude, or his teacher say, "Sell your words out." He was like, "Sell my words out." Got it. So imagine y'all going out to this nice dinner. It's your first time out with this dude, and y'all get to the restaurant, and he's like, "Yo, babe, let me order when we get in here because you got to be real specific with what you asking for." So they get into the restaurant, they walking out, and somebody, "Man, it smells good in here." We say, "Yeah, that might be my new kulagi that I just put on." He called the waiter over, but he was like, "Yes, sir, for our horse divers, let's get some chips and dips. Bring her some jalapenos." No, nachos, but leave out the jalapenos in her nachos. For our entries, I see that you guys are debutting that new tomahawk steak, so let me get that. The waiter come. He was like, "Also bring your best bottle of champagne to the table as well." So they're sitting there, he's talking to his girl. He was like, "Yo, see, babe, this is what we do." You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start taking trips to different islands. Wow. I got my points up so we'll be able to stay to La Quinta. And I would take you on next to the Red Bears Boas. Rendezvous. But the biggest thing though, when we get back to the crib, I want you to put on those steel toes that I bought you and that lingerie. And y'all know what she said? She said, "That's cool, because I just got my foots." Thank you.
Win.
Yo, baby got it running in the Hebrew. Yeah. Baby got it. Look up. It is what it is, man. Life ain't sweet. One kids made their own rules in the street.
Think about it.
Baby gotta eat.
Baby
Baby gotta eat.
Yes.